funny, it's a relatively slow day of news. But it's not, though, because a huge number of White House workers and executive branch employees are resigning like bam, 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 bam. I don't understand why it took this long. Shit's been wild for fucking a long time now. Like, if it took the Capitol shit just for them to notice he's fucked up, all this shit, I was reading articles or whatever, I don't know if they're articles. They read more like blog postings. This dude's been blowing the whistle like, hey man, what the fuck? A Republican reporter too. Like, reporting on the Republican side anyway. I don't know if he's Republican. Like, hey, this is horrible, man. You can't talk like this. And everyone around Trump was like, oh, he's just blowing off steam. He's blowing off steam. And the reporter's like, that's cool, but I mean, say only 1% believe him. But say like 1% of that, of the 1% that believes him, acts on it. That's fucking 50,000 people. That's a lot of people. And look what we got going on now. People acting on shit. Been that way since the election day. He was blowing the whistle on election day, by the way. The shit that he was saying on election day and the few days after. And here we are. It's been shit he's been saying all year too. It's been built up and set up in the foundation, and it's pretty fucking obvious. And there's a lot of talk about they're looking to get rid of him. And it's like, dude, it's 2 weeks till inauguration. Really? Are you fucking, like, now you're gonna do it? Like, you fucking weren't paying attention the whole few years? Well, it's just talk. Dude, words have consequences, motherfucker. When you're plastering your Twitter feed, peppering every 4 or 5 things with crazy nonsense, guess what? It's gonna have an impact. That's why I'm glad I'm a fucking nobody. And I don't say anything anywhere near as fucking crazy as he does. Whatever. What is this car doing? What the fuck, man? Why don't you just come on over into my lane and hit my car with your nice ass Lincoln? Okay. You're a badass. You're going a long ways. Next time on your gas some more, stupid. You shoot over to this lane. That's why you're acting. Come on, buddy. You're not going to do it? You're just revving your shit because you're cool? That's cool. Oh, I can hear you from back here. You're so cool. I'll have to fucking pull over in a cul-de-sac and masturbate. I'm so turned on. Oh, there he goes. Jumps over. That's cool. Real tight between those two cars, too. That's good. What a brilliant driver. I have been given orders to go to Del Taco. I thought I could picture like 3 Del Tacos in my head. And then once I was looking at the map, I realized none of those were where I thought they were. Like, I could see the surroundings perfectly well, but they were not on Baseline where I thought they were. Or, I swear to God, there's one on like Baseline and McClintock. Or Rural. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. I was linking speeches today on Facebook. Like, listen to these speeches. Like little short ones. There are clips. It's like, listen to these speeches. Listen to what he's saying. This is exactly what the fuck happened. He was talking all this shit. And then they did literally what he was saying. Sure, it was worded in a way that you could just argue, well, I was just speaking figuratively. But no, but what you said though is what happened. Fighting, being strong, and doing all that shit. Stand up, confrontation, all these words he uses all the time. Be strong. Take them on, take them down. Fight. It's fine. Hey, arcade games! Can't wait for a few months when I start bitching about Biden, because I fucking hate him too. I made a comment yesterday, and the look I got made me feel shitty. And I should feel shitty, because it's a shitty comment. Well, I was like, I kind of hope Biden dies real fast, so I don't have to listen to him talk anymore. Because Trump is crazy, obviously. Super fucking nuts. On a bunch of different levels. But when you listen to him talk, he might jump off into a crazy new direction every few sentences. But he doesn't like get lost and babble words you can't even understand repeatedly. Which Biden definitely does. And like Bush was fucking, he'd make up words and say dumb shit. Like, he would speak clearly like Trump, but make about as much dumbass sense as Biden, because he'd say dumb shit and get lost and confused. I understand he hates public speaking, and he just gets nervous and fumbles his words and shit. But that's fine, G-Dub, we got you. Wow, your picture on the back of your car? That's odd. But anyway, this feels like normal traffic thickness with essentials only speed. Makes me a little nervous, but that's cool. Okay. I'm going all the way to Country Club. God damn. I don't know, man. I still think it's crazy people cannot believe any Trump fans would do anything like that. I wish I'd like had some sort of like a drone hovering above me all the time, recording everything I hear and see, so I could play probably 30 or 40 individual clips of crazy people I've listened to talk about Civil War II plans. Because then I was like, oh, roll the beautiful bean footage. Like, check it out. These are just random people I don't even fucking know that I bump into at work, drivers and other workers and delivery, and they think that they need to talk to me. I don't want to talk to anybody. But they just volunteer their shit. And then I make a comment, and then they riff off the comment, I make another comment, and then down the fucking rabbit hole they go. It's like, whoa, dude, whoa. Let's not fucking talk about, I don't want to listen to someone talk about they'll plan to just start killing fucking elected Democrats and previous Democrats and start wiping out neighborhoods. Like, wow, dude. And I heard that shit before there were news reports of some neighborhoods with like marks on the sidewalk, oh, I need to get over one more, I'm a dumbass. Marks on the curb in front of people's houses that had Biden signs. It's like, yeah, we know. I was not surprised at all to hear that. That's very much what I've been hearing anyway. Is it on the north side? I don't know. I guess I'll find out, huh? I don't remember if it's on the north side or south side. Oh well. That's the plan, though. North side or south side? Pretty sure it's north side. There's a Circle K. Looking in the rearview mirror. I see red. It doesn't mean it's a Circle K. Oh, there's pigs up here. What's that about? I think it was on the south side. I'll be able to see real soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I should be able to see it. Oh, there is red again. That's not a Circle K. I may have fucked up. That's okay. I think it was on the south side. That's fine. I can flip a bitch up here and go back. That guy that just went by me on the right there, up my ass on the exit and all the way up to right when they jumped over and went around me. Because that's where they're going. They made it so far. Ha 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 ha. Somebody got flashed. That's one thing I do miss about being a skinny, pretty long hair boy. Getting flashed. I wonder if that's a thing people even do anymore. Women kind of run things way more now than they used to. Man, is this dude turning? I probably made that car back there sad. Because he probably could have made it through if I would have gone through. Oh, I did just see a cop car. Is it fucking up this lane? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I should have called this whole series Riding with Eric's Dumb Bitch Ass. That's too close to riding with Biden now that I say it out loud. Fuck that shit. I still see lights. Is this lane fucked up? If anyone gets pulled over and stops out here, they're fucking idiots. It is. This lane's fucked up, huh? It is. Damn, son. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. That cop fucked up traffic. Or they shot up the car. I'm not getting any closer than I have to. I don't know if you're aware of this, but in Mesa, they will fucking shoot you for very little reason. It doesn't matter what color you are either. They will fucking shoot you. And they'll fucking shoot you a lot. You'll die. Let's see here. Just recently we have the guy that answers his door with his gun out. They murdered his ass right there. And I say murder because it's legal to have a gun. Cops just freaked out and started shooting. It's like, you, sir. Oh, shit. Well, that was an accident. I see now. There was that guy that was drunk as hell, trying to pull his pants up, and the cops kept telling he was making him crawl on the ground for no reason. Could have just let him lay on the ground and went up there and cuffed him, but no, he made him crawl while his pants were hanging off, and he kept pulling his pants up, and he said, "Quit pulling, quit reaching back." And he had a perfect field of view. You could see the motherfucker was pulling his pants up. His body cam was lower than his eyes, and you could clearly tell that's what was going on with his body cam. Idiot. That was a nice guy. I waved to him like, "Sup, buddy?" I said thank you with my hand. I said thank you with my palm, and then rubbed my penis. Nope. Am I going to get flashed for this? No? Okay. It's hard to tell. Some of these cameras are really well hidden now. Oh man. Got the hiccups. I feel like I'm full. When did I eat last? I think like 2 o'clock. It was just one burrito. But I had 2 for breakfast. So I wasn't that hungry until all of a sudden 1:30 I was starving. I'll rename this the least interesting podcast. The least interesting podcast possible. What is this? Are we gonna pace? There's Del Taco. Cha-ching! It's tamale season, bitches. I'm gonna have to stop the recording because I gotta look at my phone. I gotta see what the fuck the wife unit told me to get her. I don't remember. Oh, I remember. I'll remember. What is this? Oh, fucking what the fuck? Why would you block it like that? Is that not how you're supposed to go through? God damn it. I was not looking ahead at all driving down this street right here. What a weird thing. Yoink. Whoops. Wrong button, stupid. Had this car 3 years, don't know where the buttons are. Could I get a number 4? Large size with a cherry Coke, no ice.
Okay.
And then, where did it go? Number 8.
What size?
Large with a Diet Coke with no ice.
Okay.
And do you have a kids meal with a hamburger?
Yeah.
And one of those, and chocolate milk if you have it.
We don't.
That's cool. What else? What else?
We have either orange juice or you can choose like a fountain drink.
Let's do orange juice.
Okay.
And that's all.
Okay, so today's gonna be $24.98.
Thank you. Beer battered fresh fish tacos. Beer battered fish tacos, bro. What is that on the back of his car?
$24.98. Here's a Diet Coke. Any sauce?
No, thank you.
You said no?
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Nick, Nickelodeon. Hey, I see a red light. I can turn left. I was making a plan to go south and then cut back west down one of the roads, since it doesn't matter anyway. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing matters anymore. My eyes have been fucking with me today. Something fierce. I wish I would have fucking started recording as I was leaving my parking lot at work. I don't like to get that close to work or home. I like to be a good 180 yards at least away from my shit. You can still probably figure it out, but whatever, bro. I think I probably even said my license plate. So just go within a mile and just look at every car. Probably figure it out. We got cameras everywhere, so I'll see you. Every place I live and work. God damn. Is it every job I've ever had? Every place I've ever worked, there's cameras fucking everywhere. Oh, my mask is still on. When I was putting together one of the videos recently where, well, I don't put together, like, do any work. I just slap them end to end and then export them to be one video. But for the 100th video, I've been working on a let me see if I can make this. For the 100th video, I've been trying to see if I could. I'm making an intro and an outro. So I just save those videos in the folder on my phone. I just slap them on the beginning and the end. No problem, man. No fucking problem. That's only like 8 videos away. I should probably fuck with it a little bit more. I got all kinds of ideas. It'll be like the first video I've really overproduced too. It'll just be the intro and the outro, but still. It is a luxury being able to make your own music. Super easy. Yep, the front of that car is real fucked up. Then you can think, well, I want it like this. Well, then make it like that. No big deal. And if I get bored, like right now, I've been like, I need to go through all the shit, the partial shit that I've got, and fucking put 10 or 20 new tracks on this, because I don't know if I have more shit on that I've released that I like. I probably do, but I don't remember. But the tracks that I have on this thumb drive, actually everything I've released I'm sick of anyway. I can't imagine how these dudes go out and perform the same song 3 to 5, 6, 7 nights a week. I don't think anybody's doing 7 nights a week. What, probably 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6. For people that do 2 or 3 nights in one town, they go the next one and do 2 or 3 nights again. Like a day in between. Or God, the people that do residencies. I've heard some of these fuckers have done residencies. I look at their set list, and like every night they do 2 shows. Pretty much same set. Def Leppard, looking at you. I don't know if they're still there. I think my brother-in-law just saw them a year or 2 ago. Dude, dude with one arm. I did not know he was still alive. Playing his ass off. 80s feels like it was a million years ago, but not that long ago, really. I mean, considering people lived like playing in bands in their 60s and 70s now, it's not that big of a surprise, I guess. Let's see. Those fucks were in their teens and 20s in the 80s, so that's, let's say 20s. So 30s, 40s, 50s, they're only in their 50s. Who gives a fuck? Maybe early 60s, if I got their ages right. But whatever. I would be fucking so annoyed. I'd have to, like, fucking, I don't know, I'd have to do something. I understand Nine Inch Nails and them, they fucking make, not on the same tour, but every few tours it seems like they alter, change up guitar a little bit here, a little bit there. But as I'm saying that out loud, I'm arguing with myself. No, they don't, not really. Well, they got Sin, they've changed up a bit. Head Like a Hole, when Aaron North was in there, he fucking, oh, my lights. He changed up the guitar on the last chorus, all the choruses. Pretty badass. And some other shit. But overall, pretty goddamn similar. I bet Trent's glad to be doing score work instead of living a Groundhog Day from city to city. I bet you can show these dudes a tour. I bet you can show them inside hotel rooms and they can pretty accurately guess what chain they are. I bet. And I bet their standards now are like, well, Marriott or go fuck yourself or something like that. I don't know what the badass ones are. I definitely don't get hotel rooms enough to be any. I always get low end shit. I don't think I've ever. I got invited to a few parties and up to a few rooms in nice places. But when you're drinking and partying and going someplace just to see the sheets and the person on the sheets, you're not really digging into the room, really. Plus, that was in the 90s. And I would be fucking, now I'd be, that they didn't have, like, I wouldn't be looking for, you know, USB ports and power outlets and shit like that. I would assume the fucking high-end ones all have, like, 1 or 2 USB ports in every goddamn power outlet. I'm sure, I would hope. If not, they're fucking slacking. Fucking slacking hard. Shit, even some low-end shitty places I've been in have at least like half of the outlets have USB ports in them for power. I always like plug in, like hoping maybe it'll connect to something. Like, let's see what we got here. I've never ever had it connect to shit. I think it would be fucking awesome if there is some way that they could have, like, I don't know, pamphlets, like digital like PDF files of pamphlets and shit. When you plug in, you can access it, but that's dangerous. Maybe you could do read-only. It would be read-only, should be fine, but there's probably a way to hack that. So you plug in and automatically viruses start trying to install. But still, it's an idea they should do. It's probably already been done. I don't know. It's probably a feature in some motherfuckers' hotels, motels, Holiday Inns. Why can't you take a hoe to a hotel? It's hotel everybody. It makes me laugh and I don't care. It makes me laugh and I don't care. I should just jut across right now. I really fucking should have. That's okay. I'm going to do the asshole thing where I go out in the middle of the intersection and go across anyway once I get a chance. But it didn't matter because it stayed green. I just did the ICP whoop whoop thing in my head. But I'm far too white to do anything like that out loud. I'm fucking honky. I'm a motherfucking honky. Nah mean? Do ya? Motherfucking nah mean? I should have fucking not slowed down. Oh, it still didn't turn red. A lot of the times, I don't know how your fucking town or city or village or whatever works, but a goddamn lot of the time, a lot of the intersections here that have crosswalk light things, they'll count down like that. It's very, very nice because the majority of them, when it gets down to 0, the motherfucker turns yellow. The second it turns 0, the light turns yellow, and it says do not cross, same time. Very goddamn smooth. So that way when you're coming up on an intersection, you see it counting down, you can kind of start, like, especially if you're, it's really good if you're speeding. That's the best. Not that I've ever sped my life or know anyone that does, but theoretically I understand that if you're going up towards that at kind of a rapid speed and it's counting down and it's getting close to 0, you can slow the fuck down because you know you're going to have to goddamn stop or run a red light. Those are your choices. It's going to turn red, so you better be able to stop. Yes, sir, I'm slowing down. I'm going to stop. No big deal. No big deal, bro. But I'm almost home, bro. So, you know the drill. I want to steal this rock. This red rock on my right that I just passed. I want to steal it. I'm sure it's stealing, and I bet it's like $1 a pound. And it's probably like 100 pounds, so... No, I don't want to get charged for anything. So, fuck all your moms and your grandmas and all that shit.